Then what could spell as more trouble for Chief Justice of Bangladesh? The Law Minister of the country has said that Chief Justice S.K. Sinha will face a probe for alleged graft allegations. Now, the statement by the Bangladesh minister comes just a day after Justice Sinha was accused of money laundering following his departure to Australia from Dhaka. Now, speaking about Sinha continuing as the Chief Justice after his return, Law Minister Anisul Haq has said, and I quote, he does not have the scope to resume office until the disposal of the graft allegations. Bangladesh's first Hindu Chief Justice has been in the eye of a storm following his decision to scrap Parliament's authority over impeaching Supreme Court judges. The Sinha has raised various concerns over the freedom of judiciary in the country. His comments, though, have not gone down well with the government, which has been stepping up pressure on the head of the judiciary. Even before he left for Australia, he voiced his concerns. Take a listen as to what he had told the reporters on the day that he left.
Mr. Naimul Islam Khan, I want to believe you. I want to believe anything and everything you are saying about this documentary, All the Prime Minister's Men. Whatever is said, I want to believe that you are right. You are telling truth because you are a journalist. You have some ethics. You cannot lie. You would never lie. I don't want to believe Al Jazeera. I want to believe you. You said this documentary is full of false. It is a fraud. You said there's nothing new in this documentary. You voiced your opinion against this documentary, Al Jazeera, All the Prime Minister's Men. And you told us that there's nothing new in this documentary. Everything is known. It's a cut-paste documentary. You said whatever is there, it doesn't add up. It's a hoax. It's false. You didn't believe that the content was right. And I want to believe you because you are a journalist. You would not lie to the people because you know the truth. I don't want to believe Al Jazeera. I want to believe you because I want to put my faith in you. You and all others, all the television, all the newspaper, Shomoy, ATN, Channel I, DBC, all the television. I want to believe you. I don't want to believe Al Jazeera because I'm sure whenever it is needed, if they challenge you or you challenge them in the court, I'm sure you have concrete evidences to fight this case and prove them wrong. I want to believe everything you are saying about this documentary, about General Aziz, his criminal brothers, them violating the rules and regulation, the passport, ethics and rules and everything that they violated, came in Bangladesh in a wedding party, and those spyware bought from Israel, which was criminal, and General Aziz's brothers, they're conspiring outside the country about money laundering, about Abdul Hamid in the wedding party with the mobster, with the gangster, with the abductor. None of it is true. I want to believe only you because you would not lie. I don't want to believe Al Jazeera. You are saying this documentary is a cut-paste documentary. Nothing new here. This content is a garbage. It doesn't add up to you. You are saying these contents are not true. These are false contents. I'm sure you know this is false. You would never lie, Mr. Naimul Islam Khan. You'd never lie. You can never lie because you're a journalist. You have some ethics. You know that Al Jazeera lied. So you're saying that all the Prime Minister's men is made with an intention, with an agenda, because they don't like Sheikh Hasina. So I want to believe you. With one condition. Only one condition. I have only simple question. Mr. Naim Khan, I want to believe you and all others in Bangladesh. Digital print, all the medias. And Sheikh Hasina too. I want to believe that she didn't commit any crime. General Aziz didn't commit any crime. His brothers didn't commit any crime. I want to believe all of you, but I have only one condition. You see, in the beginning, I showed you a clip of S.K. Sinha. I just displayed one small clip about S.K. Sinha. You know about S.K. Sinha, right? You know who S.K. Sinha is, right? You know. The guy who is hiding in Canada like a thief. You know, he was Sheikh Hasina's ex-Chief Justice, right? You know, at one time, Sheikh Hasina and S.K. Sinha were very good friends. You know, they're working together on various missions and agenda, killing Jamaat, killing BNP, killing democracy, killing judiciary, all kinds of crime. You know, they are very good friends. But my question is this. At what point? What is the threshold when they became enemy? At what point? That's my question. I have no more question. Mr. Naim Islam Khan, I want to know at what point S.K. Sinha and Sheikh Hasina became enemy. At what point S.K. Sinha was named Rajakar by Sheikh Hasina and Awami League. At what point they named S.K. Sinha a Rajakar? At what point they found S.K. Sinha as a thief, as a kulangar, as a batpar, as a Shanti Committee Sadasya, as a criminal, as a anti-liberation. At what point he was found to be a Rajakar who didn't believe in the freedom of the People's Republic of Bangladesh? At what point it was found out? At what point all this truth were revealed? At what point all this truth came into broad daylight? What was the threshold? What was the cutoff point? Where was it? When was it found that S.K. Sinha is a Rajakar? He stole money. He was a Shanti Committee Sadasya. He was anti-liberation movement. He was a criminal. He was looting money from country. At what point? Awami League found out, Sheikh Hasina found out that this guy was a thug, was a criminal, was a thief. When? When was that? Was it before or after? I mean, was it before or after the 16th Amendment verdict? You know the verdict, right? You know the verdict day. July 3, 2017. The day S.K. Sinha declared Sheikh Hasina as illegal Prime Minister. The day S.K. Sinha declared Sheikh Hasina as a powermonger, illegal Prime Minister who stole the election, 5th January 2014. There was no election. People didn't give a vote to her. She just grabbed the power. 154 seats, unelected. And he said in the verdict, 16th Amendment verdict, that either coalition or absolute majority. And because Sheikh Hasina doesn't have either, So she has no right to hold the position, the seat of the Prime Minister. So she must resign, and resign immediately so that people can vote. S.K. Sinha declared Sheikh Hasina as an illegal Prime Minister who never came in power through an election but by selection, 154 seats, which was 100% unconstitutional, illegal and criminal. Was it before July 3, 2017? He was beaten. He was kicked. He was thrown out of this country. When was it? Was it before July 3, 2017? What is the cut-off date? What is the threshold that he was a Rajakar, Shanti Committee Shodosho, criminal? When was the date? Was it before or after delivering the verdict, 16th Amendment? Was it before or after July 3, 2017 when he was beaten to change the verdict? Mr. Namisla Khan, I have no more question. Mr. Khan and all others, I want to believe Al Jazeera is wrong, Sheikh Hasina is right, Awami League is right, media is right, Jillur Rahman is right, Shamai TV right, Ekattur right, DBC right, Channel I right, Mr. Naim Islam Khan is right, Obaidul Qadir right, everybody right. But I have that question. You have to answer. When Mr. S.K. Sinha became Rajakar, was it before Sheikh Hasina was declared illegal, was asked to resign from power by S.K. Sinha on July 3rd, 2017? I have no more question. I rest my case, Your Honor. Your Honor, I rest my case. Your Honor, I have no more question. Thanks for watching.